welcome back to my channel. This is going to be story time. So this story is from when I was younger, teenage years. And it's about when I put a whole gallon of milk in the freezer. So here we go. I'm living with my aunt, only been here about a month or so. Still 13 area in age, and I'm still getting used to the rules and the way that my aunt ran her house. She had gone grocery shopping, and I stayed behind to do my homework. She comes home and has me help bring in the groceries, as I'm sure most of you guys did. Once all the groceries are inside, she asks me to help put them away. And I'm like, but I don't know where any of it goes. She says, well, I'll tell you where to put it. You can follow directions, right? I'm like, yeah, sure. That's easy. I can do that. So she starts handing me stuff, bread, here, put this on the counter. Thing of eggs, here, put this in the fridge. Thing of butter, here, put this in the fridge. Or cans of stuff, canned goods. Here, put this with the other canned goods. Things like that. So she hands me a gallon of milk and says, put this in the ice box. And I'm like, okay, my brain's going, who puts milk in the freezer? I took icebox to be an old people saying for the freezer. And I'm thinking, who puts that there? I better not argue. I'm going to get into trouble. So I go and I put the milk in the freezer and finish up with helping her put up with the groceries. Well, the next day, my aunt decides she's going to make her homemade biscuits for breakfast, which, by the way, they're to die for. And I don't even like biscuits. So my aunt's looking and looking and looking in the fridge, and she can't find what she's looking for, so she calls me. Marcia, come here. So I come from my room, and I said, yes. I was taught you don't say what or huh. You're supposed to say yes when a grown-up calls your name. So she says, where's the milk? And I said, it's in the icebox like you said. She says, well, come get it. I can't find it. I'm thinking, how hard is it to see a big old gallon of milk in a little bitty freezer? So I go to the freezer and start to open up the door. As my hand's on the handle, my aunt looks at me and says, what are you doing? I said, I'm getting the milk. She goes, oh, honey, you didn't. Please tell me you didn't. I'm like, what? She's like, honey, why on earth would you put the milk in the freezer? I'm like, because you told me to. And she's like, I did no such thing. Yes, you did. No, I didn't. Yes, you did. No, I didn't. Yes, you did. What did I say? I looked at her and said, you said, and I quote, put this in the icebox. And she goes, okay, so why'd you put it in the freezer? Because I took that to be an old people saying for the freezer. She says, no, honey, that's an old people saying for the refrigerator. And I'm like, well, then why didn't you say that? So I put a whole gallon of milk in the freezer because my aunt told me to put it in the icebox.